Reverend Dr. Clifton Sear, Board Chairman Larry Larice, President O'Bara, Vice President Reeves, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, administrators, candidates for graduation, families of the candidates, friends, and invited guests. Welcome to Westmoreland County Community College's 43rd commencement exercise. As a member of the faculty, I am proud to greet the students who have succeeded in taking a significant step toward a new future. The purpose of today's convocation is to confer degrees, diplomas, and certificates upon those candidates for graduation who have successfully completed the academic requirements in their respective educational programs. Congratulations to the candidates, and once again, welcome to all. Please stand and join in the singing of the national anthem, and please remain standing for the invocation. It is my pleasure to introduce Reverend Dr. Clifton Sear, who will now deliver the invocation.
Thank you. What a wonderful looking group of young people we have before us tonight. Several years ago, the quintessential comedian and PhD recipient Bill Cosby spoke to a contingent of graduates at USC. He said, "Congratulations to those of you who graduate magna cum laude, summa cum laude, and cum laude. And then the 75%, thank the Lord." And that is why I am here today, to thank the Lord for all you have achieved through the students, those who have loved and supported you, the graduates, the teachers, all along the way. Let us pray. Loving Father, today is a celebration of academic, vocational, and technological achievements. With grateful hearts, we thank you for all the blessings and the accomplishments of the class of 2014. We ask your blessing on this commencement and your continued blessings on the graduates, students, parents, and faculty. And we do ask a special blessing on President Dan O'Bara and his gracious wife, Ann, as they too have reached a milestone in their lives. All these things we pray in your precious name. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Sear. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, may I present our president, Dr. Daniel O'Bara.
Thank you very much. You may be seated. Feels good, huh? Graduates, families and friends of graduates, distinguished guests, trustees, faculty, administrators, and staff. It is my privilege to welcome you to the 43rd Westmoreland County Community College Commencement. These are unprecedented times for Westmoreland County Community College. Tonight, we celebrate your graduation with an all-time record of 1,003 graduates. Thank you for this outstanding accomplishment. As an Achieving a Dream Leader College, our faculty and staff are committed to enabling you to achieve your goals for degree completion. You join the ranks of over 25,000 individuals who have accepted the challenges and opportunities to satisfy the requirements for an associate degree, diploma, or an occupational certificate. Who are these individuals, the ranks of whom you're about to join? Most of them choose to live in this corner of Southwest Pennsylvania. She is the caring nurse in the IC unit, administering to a loved one. He is the returning veteran, responding to an emergency as a police officer, firefighter, or a first responder. She is the computer technician, protecting our networks with her skills in cybersecurity. He is the executive chef of a 5-star resort. She is the company's creative web designer. He is the radiographic technician or ultrasound sonographer, administering probes to eliminate hidden disease. She is the early childhood teacher, shaping the character and intellect of young children. They are the machinists, welders, CNC operators, HVAC and electronic technicians who design, build, fix, and manage our material assets so essential to our technological society. And they are the ones who will use their transfer degrees to launch upwards towards completion of a bachelor's, graduate, and professional degree. Our country needs all of you more than ever. We need you to maintain our standard of living, our quality of life, and our country's economic leadership in the world. Recent research at the Harvard Graduate School of Education entitled Pathways to Prosperity finds that of the 14 million job openings, half will be filled by individuals with an associate degree, diploma, or occupational certificate, just like the ones you are about to receive. And about a third of those jobs will pay more than those with a bachelor's degree. So earning a degree matters. It places you on the pathway to prosperity and helps our country maintain its prosperity. As you leave Westmoreland County Community College, I trust that your experience has been a positive one. I hope it was the best time of your life, a time when you overcame academic deficiencies and became a more confident learner, a time when you developed skills that will enable you to be more competitive in today's job market, a time when you established lasting friendships with fellow students, faculty, and maybe even a president, a time when you were motivated to reach out to others, a time when you were inspired to challenge yourself with a rigorous course or step up to a leadership position in a club or organization. a time when you develop the desire to continue your education, and a time when you acquire the confidence and assurance that you are well prepared for the challenges and opportunities that await you. Congratulations on achieving your dream. It has been our privilege to accompany you on the journey, and you will always be welcome back at WCCC, whether as a returning student pursuing continuing education, alumni, and friends of the college. It is now my pleasure to present the 2014 Distinguished Alumnus Award. Many exceptional students have passed through the halls of Westmoreland County Community College since we conducted our first classes, and many of these students have gone on to achieve great success in their chosen professions or have made significant contributions to their communities. Today, it gives me great pleasure to present the 2014 Westmoreland County Community College Distinguished Alumnus Award to Mr. Jeff Mayo. Jeff graduated from WCCC in 1986 with an associate degree in criminal justice and went on to earn a bachelor's degree in criminology from Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Since then, his career in law enforcement has included positions with the Ocean City Police Department in Maryland, the Westmoreland County Adult Probation Parole Office, and the United States Secret Service. Following the 9/11 terrorist attacks, he accepted a position with the U.S. Federal Air Marshal Service in Pittsburgh, which allowed him to return to his hometown of Greensburg. During his 25 years in federal law enforcement, he has visited 43 states, 12 countries, and attended summits with world leaders and state dinners with Hollywood celebrities. His many honors and awards include a Public Service Award from the United States Attorney's Office, special recognition certificates of appreciation for his Secret Service protection for the United Nations 50th anniversary meeting in New York, Pope John Paul II's visit to Baltimore, the Centennial Olympic Games in Atlanta, the G8 Summit in France, and most recently the G20 Summit in Pittsburgh. In addition, Jeff was honored by WCCC in March as our first Outstanding Criminal Justice alumnus. Since graduating from WCCC, he has maintained ties with the college by serving as a guest speaker during our annual Criminal Justice Week and speaks with high school students about the WCC Criminal Justice Program. Jeff plans to retire on May 31st and looks forward to spending time with his wife and 3 children. It gives me great pleasure to present the Westmoreland County Community College 2014 Distinguished Alumnus Award to Mr. Jeff Mayo.
I guess you guys could tell I'm not good at this. I got up when I shouldn't have. I didn't know he was going to say so many nice things about me. Good evening. 28 years ago, I was sitting here wondering what road life would take me down. Like many of you will do next fall, I chose to continue my education. After completing my bachelor degree at IUP, I began a career in federal law enforcement that took me around the world. I've had the opportunity to see places I never imagined I would see growing up. After 25 years, my career will end on May 31st when I retire. So once again, I'm at a college graduation, wondering what road that life will again take me down. This road will be full of anticipation and unlimited possibilities. I hope each of you will use your new diploma to open doors that would not be open without your degree. There may be doors that have to be beat on to open, but with perseverance and determination, they too can be opened. Please realize this is such a very special time in your lives. This degree can give you a life that you never could have dreamed of prior to entering college.
My degree from WCC was the first step to success in my life. So tonight, let us celebrate each and every one of you receiving a college degree with all your classmates, friends, and family. Good luck in all your future endeavors, and make WCC proud when you travel down this road. Good luck to all you once again.
It is now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker for this evening. In a few moments, we will confer degrees, diplomas, and certificates to the members of the Westmoreland County Community College class of 2014. Throughout your time here, your family, friends, WCCC professors, and staff have supported you on your academic journey. Many other individuals, friends of WCCC, have worked behind the scenes to support you as well by serving on the college's Board of Trustees and the Educational Foundation Board of Directors. They contribute their time, leadership, and financial resources to many college activities, including those that fund scholarships for WCC students. Today, it gives me great pleasure to introduce, as our commencement speaker, the president of WCCC Educational Foundation Board of Directors, and a tremendous friend of the college. He is Mr. James Bendel, and let me tell you a few of his accomplishments. Mr. Bendel's expertise in fund development and his contributions as president of the WCCC Foundation Board have been very impactful. Over the last few years, the foundation raised $31.2 million in capital campaign funds for the college's Advanced Technology Center and the WCCC Latrobe Center building projects, as well as student scholarships. Mr. Bendel is a founding partner and executive director of the Community Foundation of Westmoreland County, which is an affiliate of the Pittsburgh Foundation. With a mission to encourage local residents to become philanthropists and provide grants to a wide variety of charitable organizations, the Community Foundation of Westmoreland County has awarded more than $12 million to local nonprofit organizations since 1995. Prior to joining the Community Foundation, Mr. Bendel previously served as executive director of Adelphi Village and Adelphi Inc. for 30 years. He also worked for our fellow colleges here in Westmoreland County, serving as the alumni director for St. Vincent College and director of development for Seton Hill University. For his service to the community, Mr. Bendel has received several recognitions, including the Community Service Award and Man of the Year Award from the Latrobe Area Chamber of Commerce. Last May, Mr. Bendel was selected from 17 finalists to receive the First Class Patriot Achievement Award by the Financial Planning Association of Pittsburgh in acknowledgement of his years of service to the community and country. Mr. Bendel served in the United States Navy for 29 years, with 4 years active duty and the remainder in the reserves. He retired a Navy captain in 1989. He holds an honorary Doctor of Letters from St. Vincent College, where he earned a bachelor's degree in political science and a master's degree in teaching from the University of Pittsburgh. He remains active in the community, serving on the boards of a number of organizations, including the Union Mission Men's Shelter, Homes Build Hope, Tri-City Life Center, and St. Vincent College Alumni Council. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our 2014 commencement speaker, Mr. James Bendel.
Movies, newspaper, magazines, comic books talk about superheroes. Tonight, bear with me because I want to talk about heroes. You know, in all of our lives, and I'm really talking to you, in those outfits directly in front of me. We all have heroes. And I think about, as I was preparing for this speech tonight, to think about who I've known that have been heroes in my life. One of them was the president of Seton Hill. If anybody knew Dr. Joanne Boyle, she was kind of the epitome of mother, educator, manager, leader. She took Seton Hill to new heights. A second hero in my life was a friend by the name of Gene McDonald, who served on the Board of Trustees at the community college almost from its inception. He was also a World War II hero. He just died recently. He's the kind of guy that went across the Pacific, 5 engagements, one of which was Iwo Jima, ending in Okinawa. 2 heroes. A third one would be one that's kind of different than those 2. It's somebody who grew up in Latrobe. Fred Rogers, who most of us should know as Mr. Rogers. What a guy. What an inspiration he was. Such a gentle soul, but very clear in the message that he sent. A hero. Joanne Boyle, Gene McDonald, Fred Rogers. Heroes in my life. Fred Rogers, having heard him speak on several occasions, and I'm going to piggyback on one thing that he did. And I'm going to ask all the graduates at this particular point to close your eyes. You have to do it, because I'm the commencement speaker. Somebody has their eyes open. Here's what Fred did. And the most recently that I heard him do it was at an event at the old Sheraton, now the Ramada, when he was up there, and it happened to be the very day that he went to the funeral of somebody that had an impact on his life. Fred Rogers, when he was in high school, was a nerdy kid, where he didn't get much respect as a freshman and sophomore from his fellow students. It just so happened there was a big old football player that had had an accident, was in a hospital, and Fred was asked to go tutor him because he needed some help academically. As a result of that engagement, Fred says that his entire life changed. For him, the hero was that particular individual. Now, with your eyes closed, I'm going to ask you to search into your past and think about who in your life has been a hero that's had an impact on you as you've approached this particular point in your journey through life. Think about that person. If that individual is still alive, promise me that within the next 24 hours, you will say thank you to that person. If he or she isn't alive, promise me you will try to pass on to those individuals near you that spark that he or she gave to you. Now you may open your eyes. I have one more hero. It's kind of fascinating that this happened in the last 48 hours. I was with a group of people, and that group of individuals, one of them was speaking about his presence in visiting India. And he was over in the slums of India for a couple years. He did it maybe 15 times. And he ran across Mother Teresa. And I certainly hope that individuals would know who Mother Teresa was. He came upon Mother Teresa in doing all the work that she did in the slums. And he said to her, Mother Teresa, I think that what you have done in your life has been just wonderful. Here was her reply. Her reply was simple, but very direct for all of us. And she said very clearly, simply, one sentence, everybody has a job in life. Wow. That totally knocked this fellow backwards, thought about it, and he said, wow. Think about that. Think about that in heroes. Think about the fact that we have those heroes in our lives, and here is somebody heroic who gave her life to help the downtrodden. And her simple response to this individual is, everybody has a job in life. Okay, here we are. I look out on this sea of black and gold, and I say to myself, is it possible that we have superheroes in this room? I say yes. Every single one of us, as Mother Teresa said, we can be heroes because we all have a role in life. Each of us has talents. There's not a single person in this gathering that doesn't have talents. Our task and our charge is not to bury those talents, but to take them and use them. So as I walk away from the podium, this is one of the things I want to see happen, is when I see you on the street or at the Giant Eagle or at a football game or a basketball game, touch me to the point of saying, I am going to do my job in my life. Remember, you have a chance to be a hero. From WCCC, which quite frankly, I think is the greatest asset in Westmoreland County. And I know the folks behind me would feel the same way, and the faculty. You are my hero. Take that heroic step and be a hero to somebody that you know. Thank you for being here, and let's have a great graduation.
Congratulations again, Mr. Mayo, and thank you, Mr. Bendel. It is my honor this evening to present our student speakers. Our first student speaker is representing the class of 2014, and that is Michelle Duffy of Greensburg. A liberal arts major, Michelle attended WCCC from fall of 2010 through the spring of 2012, and then took a year off college to save money toward her bachelor's degree. Michelle returned to WCCC a year later and completed her Associate of Arts degree in December of 2013 with a 4.0 GPA. This January, Michelle transferred her associate degree to the University of Pittsburgh at Greensburg, where she is currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in psychology. Please welcome Michelle Duffy.
Good evening, and welcome to Westmoreland County Community College. I would like to start by saying thank you to the people who have helped me get here today, especially my parents, grandparents, and all of my professors. I also want to say that it is an honor to give this speech. When I was in high school, I was jealous of my brother and sister for being in college. Why? Everyone says their college years were the best years of their life. Now that we are graduating, I think we all know that our best years are ahead of us. If writing 20-page papers, taking exams on a weekly basis, and trying to remember which assignment needed to be turned in for each of our classes were the best years of our lives, I think we would all be very upset right now. But we are not. We are very happy to be here. We know in our hearts that the best years of our lives are to come because Westmoreland County Community College has prepared us for them by giving us the opportunity to receive an excellent education at the fraction of the cost of other colleges. Looking back, there were many challenges that we all had to face to get here. Waking up in the morning to a foot of snow and hoping class was canceled, but it never was. Our alarms not going off the day of an important exam, forgetting a flash drive in the library that had a major project saved on it, or simply being late for class because we had to wait for the train to pass. Whatever challenges each of us had to face to get here, we can now look back at them and smile as we got through the difficult times and we have accomplished our goal of graduating. Whether you are transferring to a different school or ready to start applying for the job of your dreams, know that Westmoreland County Community College has prepared us to start the next chapter of our lives. Our futures hold many great opportunities and wonderful stories that are waiting to be written, but there will also be challenges for us to face. When we are forced to face these challenges in our lives, we need to remember that we are capable of accomplishing whatever life has to throw at us. That being said, I want everyone in here wearing a cap and gown to walk out of here today with your heads held very high, and remember to thank those who have helped you get here. As one of my heroes, Dr. Seuss, once said, "Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you're the one who will decide where to go." Congratulations, class of 2014, we did it.
Thank you, Michelle. Our next student speaker is John McCann. He's from New Stanton, and John is a liberal arts major and plans to pursue a career in biological sciences. While at WCCC, he was active in student activities, which included serving as president of the Student Government Association and as a member of the History Club and Phi Theta Kappa, the National Honor Society of two-year colleges. After graduating from WCCC, John plans to transfer to the University of Pittsburgh at Greensburg, where he has already been accepted to pursue a bachelor's degree in biology. Please welcome John McCann.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Wow, I didn't think they could fit us all in here and have the graduates in the Pittsburgh Steelers colors, but they managed to do that. So, good evening, everyone. Now, if you're happy that your finals are over, I want you to please raise your hands with me. This includes professors and faculty too. Okay? Okay, this is good because mostly everyone's still listening. Okay. Now, before I begin, I'd like to thank God, my family, friends, Dr. Kevin Copper, Dr. John Del Mastro, the faculty, and my special guest, Mr. Brian Boothby. Now, enough about me. This celebration is about all of us, and we've all had people who have helped to guide us through this journey. Whether it was a family member, a friend, or even a professor, we should all give thanks this evening to whoever supported us through this, as without them, this journey would have been much more difficult. Tonight is a night we will remember for the rest of our lives, a night commemorating our collective achievements in obtaining a college degree. We are here tonight because we worked hard and diligently to achieve this goal. But while we're celebrating, I want us all to remember one thing. There are greater challenges that lie ahead of us, whether we're transferring to another college or entering the workforce or whatever our plans may be after this evening. The road ahead is filled with obstacles and challenges that we must overcome. It's not a yellow brick road with neon lights telling you where to go. It's a bumpy road with potholes filled with tolls. So, welcome to Pennsylvania. It may not be easy at times, but I can assure you that we all have within us the strength and courage to overcome any obstacle that gets in our way. In our future, we have great possibilities, whatever they may be. But in order to achieve our greatest potential, we must continue to do our best and strive for success. We all share the same dream of a better tomorrow, and together we can achieve this. I hope that in our lives, we all make as great of an impact in our communities as the college has done to each and every one of us personally. We are tomorrow's workforce, tomorrow's scientists, tomorrow's doctors, tomorrow's leaders. We are the future, and we must continue to improve ourselves through hard work and dedication in order for us to be able to improve and touch the lives of many others. It's been an amazing 2 years here for me at the college, and I'm honored to have been your SGA president. It was really great working with all of you. Hope you all have great experience here as I have, but in the chance that you didn't, you might want to go down to the admissions office and see if you can still get a refund. Seriously, go check. I'll leave you now with a quote from one of my personal hero, Theodore Roosevelt. Far better it is to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumphs even though checkered by failure, than to rank with those poor spirits who neither enjoy nor suffer much because they live in the gray twilight that knows neither victory nor defeat. Thank you all and have a wonderful and safe evening. May God bless.
Thank you, John. Dr. Nicole Reeves, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Student Services, will now present the class of 2014 to President O'Bara.
President O'Bara, it is with honor and pleasure on behalf of Westmoreland County Community College faculty and administration that I present the candidates for degrees, diplomas, and certificates. The members of the 43rd graduating class of WCCC have demonstrated by attainment their worthiness to receive the Associate of Arts degree, Associate of Fine Arts degree, Associate of Applied Science degree, diploma, and certificate, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto as stipulated in the Charter of Westmoreland County Community College.
Thank you, Dr. Rees. By virtue of the power and authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer upon the candidates the Associate of Arts degree, Associate of Fine Arts degree, Associate of Applied Science degree, diploma, and certificate. Grand Marshal Komarinsky, will you please ask the candidates to come forward to receive their respective degrees, diplomas, and certificates?
President O'Bara, Mr. Larry Larice, Chairman of the Westmoreland County College Board of Trustees, will present degrees to the graduates. Dean of Students Diane Hightower and Dr. Kathleen Malloy, Dean of Health Professions and Natural Sciences, will identify the candidates for Associate of Arts, Associate of Fine Arts, the Associate of Applied Science degree, diploma, and certificate. Student marshals, will you please send forward the candidates?
The Associate of Arts, Amber R. Bertuccio. Benjamin C. Bittner, High Honors. Patrick J. Bresnan. Adam J. Bukhar, High Honors. Catherine K. Carpenter. Eric M. Dickerson. Jessica A. Donatson, Honors. Thomas J. Dowling. Jamie L. Downey. Michelle E. Duffy, highest honors. Suzanne Bonet Gingery, honors. Christopher R. Gonzalez. Dustin J. Hall. Jeffrey P. Hart. Angela D. Hertz. Alexandria L. Jones. Gina M. Kuznar. Devin J. Larden. John R. McCahan, highest honors. Ashley P. Legas. Garrett J. Logan. Taylor M. Miller, high honors. Alicia M. Nicely. Stephen S. Parks. Vivian J. Pulaski. Dustin T. Rothrock, honors. Sean J. Scanlon. Rayanne N. Schultz. James R. Scott, honors. Rebecca L. Simonsick, highest honors. Say your last name. Brandon N. Source. Sarah L. Stiffy. Kaylin L. Thomas. Come closer. Shatal G. Valdi. Associate in Fine Arts, Rachel L. Cromwell, high honors. Alyssa L. Williams. Associate of Applied Science in Accounting, Melissa C. Batza, highest honors. Heather K. Collier. Amy Dayak, highest honors. Say your name. Michael J. D'Amelio. Ellie M. Evans. Kristen A. Mitz, honors. Corey W. Rhodes. Congratulations. Barbara E. Tucci. The Associate of Applied Science and Applied Industrial Technology, Nicholas J. Polanski, high honors. The Associate of Applied Science in Architectural Drafting and Design Technology, Jody L. Manthe, honors. The Associate of Applied Science in Bakery and Pastry, Kevin J. Boppich, High Honors. Adele M. Costello, High Honors. Sydney L. Graham. Abigail J. Harity, Honors. Kira Marie Machete, Honors. Heather M. Sherbine, Honors. The Associate of Applied Science in Business Management, Michael A. Casper. John R. Klingingpil. Tara L. Dokas. Keith E. Dvorak, High Honors. Jamie F. Hoppy. John J. Hunter, highest honors. Tyler M. Raimondo. Bert R. Ressler, high honors. Shady Ruzick. Frederick A. Waitman. Leandra N. Wells. The Associate of Clinical Laboratory Technology, Vicki Warwick, highest honors. Joey D. Wiggins. The Associate of Applied Science in Computer Numerical Control Technology, Adam J. Matisick. The Associate of Applied Science in Computer Technology, Douglas P. Bauer, honors. Robert A. Baum, honors. Jeffrey J. Fowler, high honors. Matthew J. Garrett. Joseph P. Gearing, highest honors. Danielle C. McLaughlin. Thomas J. Myers. Patrick J. Spahn, high honors. The Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice, Melva Jo T. Bennett, highest honors. Ryan M. Bond. Colleen Butcher-Grossi, high honors. Thomas E. Carnahan, honors. Cameron A. Cole. Paul M. Fisher, high honors. Kirsten M. Haas. Olivia C. Harshell, honors. Renee C. Jones. Kimberly A. Lacey Nahila. Stacy L. Riggin. Dominic Rose. Lacey L. Saxton. Anthony R. Scott. Virginia E. Sheehy. Nicholas P. Smith. David A. Stunden. Michael L. Toller. Justin P. Yager. The Associate of Applied Science in Culinary Arts, Jenna L. Bucklew. Last name. John S. Dusak. The Associate of Applied Science in Dental Hygiene, Stacy M. Bole. Kimberly J. Conley, High Honors. Devin M. Constantine. Katrina Ean, Honors. Holly A. Kaufman. Farah N. Keedy, Honors. Megan Q. Keller. Jaylane N. Lehman. Brittany N. Leiden. Janae R. Lynn. Carrie A. Nagy. Tracy D. Petrosky. Casey L. Tyminski. Jacqueline M. Williams. The Associate of Applied Science in Diagnostic Medical Sonography, Jill A. Dickey, Honors. Dallas N. Greenwald. Kayla N. Haar. Amy M. Jordan. Danielle L. Massing. Stephanie N. Palladino. Shannon P. Pushkar. Samantha J. Trice. The Associate of Applied Science in Dietetic Technician, Nutritional Services Management, Kimberly A. Densham. Barbara L. LaRock, Honors. Rita E. Kibe, highest honors. Thomas E. Seipel, honors. The Associate of Applied Science in Drafting and Design Technology, Jennifer L. Morey, high honors. The Associate of Applied Science in Education, Pre-K, Grade 4, Kristen M. Finchick, highest honors. Michelle L. Fritz, honors. Milena S. Hoffman. Rhonda L. Hughey. Carrie M. Hunter, highest honors. Stephanie D. Joe, highest honors. Alexandra M. Langer. Amber N. Martis, honors. Megan M. McQuaid, highest honors. Juana E. Navarro, high honors. Highest honors. Sarah E. Payne, honors. Haley A. Reagan. Megan E. Sandberg, high honors. Deborah A. Saunders. Ashley T. Stamati, honors. Catherine J. Strong. Christina M. Weber. Kristen M. Yannick, high honors. Tara S. Snyder. Allison E. Bareka. The Associate of Applied Science in Electrical Utility Technology, Zachary H. Gabrielson. Lucas B. Giles. Samuel J. Kistler. Alan R. Mills. Luke R. Perry. Brendan J. Stout. Andrew J. Wise. The Associate of Applied Science in Engineering Technology, Suzanne L. Allman, honors. George M. Finchick, high honors. The Associate of Applied Science in Fire Science Technology, Ashley N. Guidus. The Associate of Applied Science in Graphic Communication, Jessica L. Barker. Edward T. Bezick, Jr., highest honors. Jennifer L. Bronson, honors. Matthew B. Krause, honors. Nicole M. Krause, high honors. Patrick E. Kuntz, honors. Lisa G. Miller, high honors. Douglas D. Show, high honors. Carly J. Taggart, highest honors. Monica E. Waverick, honors. Ashley L. Werner. The Associate of Applied Science in Homeland Security, Lester C. Keller, high honors. Russell L. Jasper. Zachary D. Rabico. The Associate of Applied Science in Horticulture, Haley M. Ganvors, honors. Diana J. Kusumchak, highest honors. Rochelle E. Mansfield. Ashley E. Smith. The Associate of Applied Science in Human Services, Megan R. Ansell. Whitney J. B. Coat Thompson. Benita M. Crook. Joan A. Graft. Amber R. Hill. Sharon A. Lawson. Victoria E. McDonald, high honors. Anna J. Morscheid. Inda Sekletter. The Associate of Applied Science in Machine Technology, Trevor J. Castill. Philip H. Vanderlee, highest honors. The Associate of Applied Science in Multimedia and Photography, Abigail E. Boer. Diane L. Jafrida, honors. Catherine R. Gold, high honors. Jenna M. Latham, high honors. Nicole Mandela. Say your last name for me. Say your last name for me. Giovanni S. Montanino, honors. Lee A. Rodman, high honors.
Associate in Applied Science in Nursing. Tiffany R. Baldowski. Stephanie A. Benson. Amanda L. Brewer. Angela C. Burry. Oh, Christina M. Chinchok. Melissa S. Clausen. Renee L. Jakowski. Lee A. Eshelman. Jessica M. Fordyce. Sarah R. French. Carrie R. Fulton. Shania Jones. Asunta M. Kehatilwe. Did I get that right? Good. Lindsay J. Labuda. Rebecca A. Lash, honors. Jonathan M. Morris. Hi, Jonathan. Ashley N. Petticord. Huh? Nicole Petrosky. Jesse E. Renwick. Samantha J. Rhodes. Jessica L. Rittenauer. Stephanie L. Sanner. Megan A. Sable, SNAP Vice President. Ashley N. Summersgill. Mary E. Trout Fennell, SNAP Community Service Liaison. John P. Willis, Honors, SNAP President. Carly E. Yelnick. Larissa N. Zumbro. Associate in Applied Science in Office Technology, Lindsay A. Balchick. Monica S. Bates. Jacqueline L. Blocker, High Honors. Janet L. Gibson. Patty S. Hayes. Rebecca J. Hilty, High Honors. Alexa R. Hummert. Heather L. Malloy. Margaret M. Miller. Paula S. Mounts, High Honors. Tia M. Nahar, Honors. John F. Quinn. Emily A. Ross, High Honors. Elizabeth R. Slick. Sherry A. Stilitano. Associate of Applied Science in Paralegal, Danielle M. Bailey. Holly R. Osterwise, Honors. Samantha M. Sanders, honors. Associate of Applied Science in Radiology Technology, Sarah E. Albright, honors. Terry L. Day. Holly R. Gongaware. Jessica M. Horwath. Miranda R. Lentz. Aaron J. Markin. Hi. Jamie A. McLean. Seth R. Miller, highest honors. Natalie T. Novak. Jacob J. Penich. Nicole L. Poole. Capri M. Sherbati. Patrick C. Teich, honors. Patrick C. Teich, honors. Shonda R. Webster, honors. Billy Joe Wiegand. Kelly J. Wilkins. Caitlin N. Wiltrot. Associate in Applied Science in Robotics Technology, Nicholas J. Nelson. Daniel R. Ulisny. Associate of Applied Science in Science Technology, Carrie J. Craig, honors. Associate of Applied Science in Web Technology, John Simcoe. Associate of Applied Science in Welding Engineering Technology, Samantha J. Burton, high honors. Douglas V. Kirkpatrick. Christopher J. Lawton. Daniel J. Satsina. Diploma in Baking and Pastry, Haley A. Wires. Diploma in Culinary Arts, Dietrich F. Margarselli. Blake D. Painter. Diploma in General Studies Transfer, Mackenzie L. Ehrlich. Joshua E. Kreisender. Emily A. Murray. Allison N. Omler. Diploma in Office Technology, Tara M. Coleman. Michelle R. Ewing. Michelle O. Lee. Sarah A. Vandruff. Certificate in Baking and Pastry, Nicholas R. Quer. Certificate in Computer Accounting and Tax Specialist, Danielle E. Bollinger. Certificate in Computer Technology, Richard A. Carr, highest honors. Certificate in Expanded Function Dental Assisting, Amanda L. Mallory. Tona L. Tissue. Certificate in Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration, James E. Bryan. Certificate in Natural Gas and Oil Technology, Dominic A. Andy. Abigail A. Yoder. Certificate in Office Technology, Kristen N. Cronin. Emily A. Fisher. Amy Jo Kohut. Kathleen A. Crew, honors. Certificate in Phlebotomy and Specimen Lab Processing, Stacy L. Bryn, honors. Sarah L. Whitfield, honors. Certificate in Welding Engineering Technology, Richard A. Bison, highest honors. Guidus? Andrew J. Guidus. Brandy L. Long, honors. George A. Markowski. Congratulations. Aaron R. Palmer. And the best is last, Timothy M. Phobos.
At this time, I would ask all the graduates to move their tassels to the left. Please join me one more time in congratulating the Westmoreland County Community College's 43rd graduating class. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Larry Larice, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of WCCC.
Thank you. Good evening. Even though I've said congratulations to you 1,003 times tonight, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, let me say it one more time. Congratulations to the graduates of the class of 2014. This is a special honor and a privilege to participate in this event. It's a bigger honor and privilege to look out and see the pride on all of your faces and the pride on the faces of your parents and friends. It's very special to be up here to say that. And I had the additional honor to shake each one of your hands tonight, and that was even more special. Thank you. Let me take a moment to acknowledge my fellow colleagues of the Board of Trustees who are also with us tonight. And you can hold your applause till we're done. Dick Dickert, Bridget Johnson, Charles Kraft, Jess Stairs, and John Wright. I want to thank you for your leadership and your many, many hours of service to this college. We also have another special guest seated behind us. He represents one of our prime sponsors that funds the community college, County Commissioner Tyler Courtney. Tyler? There's also some other people in the audience that have some real pride on their face, and that's the faculty and the staff. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to stand up for just a moment, please. Wait a minute, you have to still stand. Stay up. Still can't sit down. Even with that great applause, I think this echoes what I'm about to say to you. The words and the phrases that come to mind when I think of the people who are the keystone of this institution. Passion. They love to teach. They deliver a quality product. Dedication. Intellectual vitality. Their first priority is student success. They love their students. And above all else, they provided the best education by teaching our students how to think. Now let's give them another round of applause. Thank you. You know, I couldn't tell if the message got out tonight, but our president, Dr. O'Bara, is retiring on June 30th. At this late hour of the program, I am not permitted to talk about all of his accomplishments. But after 20 years of service at this institution, the last 5 being our president, I at least have to say a few short remarks, and they'll be meaningful. We like to use the phrase that Dr. O'Bara has presidential presence. Presidential presence. And what we mean by that is when you look at him, he has that look. When he speaks, he has that look. When he delivers his message, he has that look. And he has that calm demeanor. Most of the time, he has the calm demeanor. Behind that presidential presence lies a man of substance, a man of integrity, a man who thinks of the students first and thinks about how to build this institution and make it better. He started the strategic plan, which has as its theme, we want to go from good to great, and he got us off to a pretty good start. The many accomplishments of Dr. O'Bara and his legacy are going to continue for many, many years beyond his retirement. And I would just like to take this opportunity one last time to have Dr. O'Bara stand up for one final bow. Thank you. To conclude my remarks, here's my advice to all of our graduating students. College is something you complete. Life is something you experience. Go out and enjoy it. Don't worry about grades anymore, unless you're going on to a four-year institution. Don't worry about results, and don't worry about success. Success is defined in a myriad of ways, and you will find it. You won't get graded, but your measure of success will come from your own internal sense of decency. Love what you do, get good at it. Competency is a rare commodity these days. Make us at WCCC proud, and let the chips fall where they may. Thank you, good night, and God bless.
We would now ask that everyone stand for the benediction by Reverend Dr. Sear.
One of my heroes, since heroes were mentioned much tonight, goes to a very classic hero, St. Francis of Assisi, whose prayer is very well known and goes like this. Let us pray. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is error, truth. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. O divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive, it is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. Now, class of 2014, guests and visitors, faculty and staff, may the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Amen.
This concludes the 2014 commencement ceremony. Congratulations to the graduates and best wishes to all. There will be a reception for graduates and their guests immediately following commencement in the main lobby and in the pavilion outside. Will all guests please remain seated until the graduates have left the gymnasium?